This is going to be my fourth show in a row in your state of Maine. It's been a wild couple of days, and I'm noticing that my voice is a little shot, which sometimes I really like that. It's like raspy and dirty. Sing raspy, dirty songs. Maybe I should sing a raspy, dirty song. Let's do that. This one is called Scandal. It's inspired by the absurdity of the 24-hour news cycle. Well, now Buck to China sent a letter to the Globe, said the governor's at it again. Said I saw him twice last week with this girl Monique, while his wife said the doc's getting thin. She's in league with the mob, kickbacks, every job got them all out of charge of the dig. And his drug cartel, it's sure doing well, runs it all through the priests and the pigs. And if you don't tell my story, I'll go somewhere else with all of the things I saw. Cause it's a scandal of residence, regular coup d'etat. The scandal, not the residence, a regular coup d'etat. Well, now Jean at the Globe got Johnny's letter, and her mouth puckered up at the seams. You see, stories this huge set the standard for news. She been living out her hopes and her dreams. She sent her right down a print where a bull named Clint soaked it into his bloodshot eyes. He called Joe from McNews who pissed in his shoes and sent it out over the wires. But 4 o'clock that afternoon, everybody had a flapping jaw. Cause it's a scandal of residence, regular coup d'etat. Scandal, not residence, a regular coup d'etat. Well, now me and the boys were down at Sully's drinking after a day in the pits. McNews on the screen, our foreman Dean shouts out, ain't that the governor mix? Hey man, I voted for that lousy SOB, and we all shouted, can the clown. And in bars and homes all around all the neighboring towns, the same ugly scene went down. We better march on the Capitol, show them we're not as dumb as they think we are. Cause it's a scandal of residence, a regular coup d'etat. Scandal, not a residence, a regular coup d'etat. It's a scandal. Well, the governor stood in his office, white teeth, silk suit, looking down at the scene on the streets. We'd all come out holding signs and shouting the governor's a crook and a cheat. Just then a lackey burst in with a desperate grin. He said, what we're gonna do now, chief? Well, the gov just lit up a pipe, said it'll be alright. We'll call the National Party for relief. Man, in 2 weeks' time, they'll have this all cleaned up without so much as a hem or a haw. Cause it's a scandal of residence, regular coup d'etat. A scandal, not a residence, a regular coup d'etat. Well, the next day, the departed thugs arrived with their wrists handcuffed to their files. They said, we got a 3-prong attack to get you back on track. And the gov flashed a glistening smile. First we'll slander this Buck to Johnny guy while you roll out a tax cut plan. Then we'll help redistricts just so hard that no one will know, but you'll never lose elections again. Meanwhile, you better toe the party line, or by next year's time you'll be a community professor of law. Cause it's a scandal of residence, a regular coup d'etat. The scandal now, the residence, a regular coup d'etat. Well, as some may have guessed, and others detest, this store of putters out like a match. We all had to gulp, shovel, talk show, pulp down the sordid proverbial hatch. And Buck to Johnny, who started it all, got a dose of the old what for. They say they caught him online committing the crime of consorting with terrorists and whores. But he just signed a deal on a book called Squeal. It'll be featured on Oprah this fall. Cause it's a scandal of days, a regular coup d'etat. And meanwhile, Joe from McNews won a Pulitzer for his outstanding work in the field. To keep his reputation clean, he had to pay off Jean, signed her up to a 6-figure deal. Presidential run for the gov, guess he proved to the thugs he could sure play a mean game of ball. And for those that ain't rich, we're still back in the pits, overwhelmed by the blur of it all. We'll get $50 back off of next year's taxes, spend it on whiskey and chaw. Meanwhile, the school downtown gets its budget cut down, ripped out with the serpent-like claw. And if you're looking for truth, well, you could set up a booth, peddle anything that cuts like a saw. Cause it's a scandal of residence, regular coup d'etat. Scandal, not for residents, a regular coup d'etat. It's a scandal for residents, a regular coup d'etat. It's a backdoor deal, it's a flim-flam, it stinks of that je ne sais quoi. It's a scandal, See what I mean by dirty and nasty? I sometimes wish I could sing and talk like that all the time.